So let's continue with review some commercial clouds. We have four cloud providers that are ahead of the others companies: Amazon, Google, Rackspace, and Microsoft. So Amazon provides us with the Elastic Compute Cloud, EC2, and the good news is it provides us with a free account for 12 months, but no more than 750 hours per week. And Compute S3 is for storage. It's the same as Google Drive, but not limited to a specific capacity actually. And Google is providing us with the famous one of the Google services is Compute Engine. So, and for the Rackspace, it's really complex in a manner that it provides us with the free software. And you heard about OpenStack, yes? OpenStack. Why OpenStack is so famous? Because it's free. It is free. It is free software. And you can go to the OpenStack community, learn about it, manipulate the code, and get the job. But it takes the time. It takes the time. So this project is the combination of the project by Rackspace and, as you guys maybe know, by NASA. And it is started from the project that names as a NOVA. NOVA is for computation. There are other services by the OpenStack, object storage. You should know about Swift. For cloud storage under networking, Neutron. Neutron is the things that usually not only the computer science, but electrical engineering as a control engineer, as a communication engineer, or other things, has a deep contribution in this kind of tasks. Identity, Keystone, what does identity mean? You should get the authorization to do something in your network, yes? Keystone is the platform that do these tasks. Image, lens, dashboard, what does image mean? I showed you that we can have a lot of OS in the virtual machine, such as what? Ubuntu, such as Amazon Linux, such as Windows, and what is the next one? What is the other? OS, yes, by Macintosh, yes. We can have them, and can have an image of them, and provision them in our virtual machine, and get the advantage of the OS. Okay? And there are other things about the Microsoft. Microsoft provides us with the infrastructure as a service and platform as a service. Microsoft is going to advance in the machine learning. It has a platform, its name is Caffe, that released recently to do some advanced machine learning on top of it as the name of Caffe. And the competition between Google and Amazon is really close, because Google is released a TensorFlow as tools that you can use for handling machine learning algorithm. You know, machine learning algorithm is so heavy because they're building the big data, and it is not only storage. There are a lot of computation behind that. So you should have a powerful machine to handle that kind of things. It is not handled by the local. Even you spend 3,000, 4,000 for your machine, for your laptop, you cannot use your laptop for more than 6 months. You should have access to some powerful servers as same as cloud. So now I want to show you how you can use Amazon Cloud for free. As I mentioned, Amazon provides you with the free access to the cloud. This is provided 750 hours per month, actually, not per week, per month, for running instances, 1 or 2, with these conditions. I have an account in the Amazon and have access to that, so I want to show you how you can make the instance and how you can get access to that instance through your local machine and how we can use it. Okay? So I can't have that in my local machine as well, so I should do it here. So this is the console that when creating the account, you do have it in the Amazon. As you can see, there is a list of services that are provided by Amazon, and all of them are in the cloud. All of them are in the cloud. Let's start with the beginning. EC2, elastic computing. So it is elastic computing. So you have a powerful cloud machine, and you can deal with that in a way that you want. And Amazon just provides us in EC2 the infrastructure as a service. So it provides us with actually pure CPU, memory, and hard drive. So you can do what you want on that. S3, these are the fan use services. S3 is for storage. Okay, we can store a lot of things on that. Database. I don't know if you played with the database or not, but SQL is not the only database. We have a lot of other kind of database. So Amazon provides us with this database as well, so we can play with them, learn how we can play with database, manage our data, and so on. Networking, VPC, direct connection, and Route 53. I haven't played with that yet. So developer tools, manager tools, security and identity tools. You know that security is necessary for all things. And in the cloud computing, it is the bottleneck. Security is the bottleneck for cloud computing. So spending the time on this subject is really, really worthwhile. So for analytics, Amazon provides with machine learning services. So you can go there. You can play with the regression or other method or algorithm, and actually provides you with the data sets as well. So you can learn how you can manage, how you can get what you want from the data. In the data analytics, what are the most important things? Prediction, yes. Understanding the data at first and then prediction. So Amazon provides you with that through the cloud. Internet of Things, so game developer, mobile services, SNC, so SNC is for values, application services, enterprise application, and so on. So let's start with the EC2, okay?
Nobody's helping me. See.
So in this console, it is said that the running instances is 0. So I don't have any running instances. First, I want to access to one of the cloud servers, cloud data centers from the Amazon, okay? As you remember, cloud computing has 3 components. The first one is client. I am a client now. So the second thing is servers. Servers are not local, are not located in the same geographic. So they're separated. Yes, they could be separated. Actually, Amazon has these locations for its servers. UC West, Oregon, California, and Virginia in US. In Asia, it is Sydney. In South America, it is Sao Paulo. Asia Pacific, and other things. In Europe, it has Ireland and Frankfurt. So, which one you prefer to use?
Quick question. When these companies are building their cloud up, how do they decide where they're going to put their servers?
So here, ARM is on, okay? But when you are going to do the professional things, your resource scheduler should provide you with the information. OpenStack, do you remember what I mentioned about the Neutron, about the networking? OpenStack does these tasks by itself. It allocates the specific resources and measure which network is good. When I want to decide to access to which data center, I should measure the bandwidth, I should the availability of the resources and these tasks. Okay, I don't have any view of what's going on in Oregon, but when it is provided by Amazon, they measure that okay, you can have these resources in Oregon. But when you get advanced and you do want to do a professional things, some middleware application should provide you with that kind of information. It is not easy to say that, okay, I want to start with that. Yeah, because there are a lot of parameters involved to make the decision. So, I'm going to use Oregon. Actually, I like Oregon. Oregon is so green. And they haven't been there, but I really want to do that. So, then I should go and start with launch instance. So, at first, it asks me which OS I want to do, I want to have. Okay, Amazon Linux that is provided by Amazon. Actually, Linux is provided by IBM as well. Maybe you guys know about it. Every company wants to play in a Linux. Linux is the free software, free OS. So, and if you can do it and you make it in a way that you want, it's going to be really powerful too. So, Red Hat, SOSE Linux, Ubuntu, Windows. Servers by Microsoft, and so on. I'm an Ubuntu guy, so I prefer Ubuntu. And it is 64-bit. It is not worried about my computer can't handle the 64. No, this is the responsibility of the Amazon that provides us with the state-of-the-art hardware. Okay, so I'll select that. Then I don't want to pay for that actually. Okay, so one of the options here is free trial eligible. It means that it is not necessary to pay that. It is for the 12 months period, 750 hours per month. There are a lot of other names here. Each of them has their own capability. It says that nano, micro, small, medium, large, X large. We are not buying a t-shirt, but it seems that we're buying a t-shirt, yes. It says that by increasing the size, the capability of it is going to be increased. Yes? It's so clear. So, and what are the capabilities? Memory, virtual CPUs. We are dealing with the virtual machines, so virtual CPUs. The free one has only one CPU. That's enough for me now. Okay? So, the memory is going to be 1 GB. The instant storage is EBS only, so it is extended by Amazon, but it is not fast. Okay? But when you're going to play it in the large one, it's going to be with 32 gigabytes SSD. And you know, for each 124 SSD, you should pay about 120 or 100 more when you want to buy the laptop. You can check it. with each 100 gigabyte of SSD hard drive. So the other things, network performance. Networking is so important in cloud. So loud to moderate, it means that it is not so good, but that's enough for us. I choose the free tier eligible now. And I just want to review, not pretty much. And I can get access to the next configured instances of those. I can add or manipulate other tools to that, but it is not going to be free anymore. So I skip that. So this is free, yes? So it is said that my security is open to the world. I don't pay anything, so it is not necessary for Amazon to secure my data. Yes. The other specification. This is the summary of that. My instance time is micro. This is variable. Virtual CPU is 1, and we are the same as before. When I review them, and port 22 is a common port in your PC, yes? When you want to play something, most of the data is go out and come into your PC by in the 22 port, in the port by the 22. The protocol is TCP, yes? Type is SSH. Why it is SSH? Because I choose Linux, yes? I choose Ubuntu. Ubuntu is Linux. So SSH command, yes. And that's it. I want to launch it. Here, when you're playing the cloud, always you should have the secure key. It means that who has the secure key with access to your instances. Choose an existing keeper because I did have other instances. I have that per key, but if you don't have it, you can simply make it. Create a new keeper, and I should give it the name. You know, it's a bunch of characters that is encrypted, and it is a key. When you want to run something, you can do it in a location that this key is stored. Okay? And, or if you can reload your path to that key and let your cloud know about where is your key at, and then you can access to your cloud. I want to use my previous one. I want to launch my I acknowledge that I have access to the selected right key file. I should check it. And I should launch it. So, can you imagine how fast is that? I have an Ubuntu machine. How much it takes time to install that local machine? Long time. So, just by a click, I do have an Ubuntu machine. So here is the important thing. So it provides you how to connect to your Linux instance. User guide and the things that is important when you are playing with Amazon, just all the time review your builds, because you should enter your credit card information and then it provides you with the account. But when you're using the free tier, it is not necessary to pay for that. But if you don't pay attention to details, sometimes it charges you. So, how to connect to your Linux instance? Connect to your Linux instance using SSH. Yes, I'm using the Mac, so I go for SSH connect as well. there is two steps. The first thing that you should do have SSH client, and usually when you're using the Linux machine, you do have that. The second thing is that you should let your cloud, as I said, now that this is my Turkey. And the command is the same as what is we have here. To run the command, we need two things. The first things are instance ID, and the second things is our here. Instance ID and our, let me put that on. Here. It is not said. I suppose that it's said here, but it seems that it doesn't say here. Okay, here. Yes, here. Use SSH command to connect your instance. You specify the private key, file, and username, public DNS name. Your username is EC2-user. It is what is provided by Amazon, so it is not necessary to worry about that. But about your public DNS name. What is DNS, by the way? DNS is the server that provides you with the IP, yes, when you're using the internet and other things, and you do have it in your Microsoft and your Windows, and you can see what is the DNS that you're using, what is the IP of DNS. So it is necessary to mention that DNS name when you are dealing with the Amazon Cloud. Before that, you should change your mode. Do you know basic things about Linux? Yes. So chmod, what does that? Chmod provides us with the permission to manipulate the file, to access the file, read and write. Not all the time, all the users have the permission to read the file or write in the file. The administrator should provide the admission and permission to the users. So like this command, 400, we provide the read and write for not all the users, for ours. If you want to do it for all, what should we do? Make it 600, yes? Something just like that. Okay, let's do it. Let's go for command line. I should... I'll store my Turkey in the download folder, yes? So at first I should go for my download folder. Then I should run the command the same as here. Okay, my file name is, it's alias. Yes, it's good. So next, I should get my DNS name. From where? From my instance information. It's hard for me. I should go to my console. So running instances is one node, yes? I want to get the information about that instance. You can see I do have two now. The one that I stopped, yes, and the other is running. I'm looking for the running one, yes? So here is provided the public DNS. What does it look like? It looks like as a MAC address, yes? So let's come back and run the command that was mentioned. Are you guys okay so far? It is easy, especially for some of you that has the experience in the cloud. Yes? Good? Everybody's good now? Great. So what was the comment? I can't see from this end. We should change something here. The person is our username, yes? It has SSH-I, the path that we should change it to our per key path. Here is Ravi. Second, our name is user, EC2 user, it's the same as here. The other thing that we should change is our public DNS, yes? And ask, is it secure for you to get access to that? And just say yes, because it's mine, yes? Simply. And it changed to the local machine in Oregon. It's my server over there. Yes? That's it. So easy. Any questions so far? No? Okay. Let's go for the third session. That's it.